Hello everyone. You may recall that last year I introduced you to something called the one-page financial plan. And I have rolled that out to several clients who have tested it. I've gotten some feedback and I have made some improvements. What I'd like to do today is I'd like to start by showing you a couple of the benefits of using the one-page financial plan and talk a little bit about the process associated with working through the one-page financial plan and ultimately ending up with the final product, which is a comprehensive financial plan that you can easily access, store documents, and use to your benefit for reviews and making sure that you're making financial progress as well. So again, the way to log into the one-page financial plan, once one has been created for you, is through the wealthplancanada.ca website. Once you get to the landing page here, you're going to click the Client Portal section at the top right, and that will take you to the Login section. And I have created an account for a one-page financial plan for my sample clients, John and Jane Sample. And what I will do over the coming videos, over the coming weeks and months, is walk through the entire process of creating a one-page financial plan for this sample couple. So let us log into the one-page financial plan here. Now, what they've done is I've assumed that they've already created or prepared a questionnaire, which is the health check questionnaire, and that can be found here on the Wealth Plan website. If you were to click on step 1, which is the financial health check, click there, or I could send this to you if you'd like to email me and let me know that you'd like to go through this process. Fill out the health check questionnaire, and you will get from here a response from me with a little report card that shows exactly where your finances are today, and where I believe a review is necessary, where we have already perhaps created a plan, and so on. So let's go through this in a little bit more detail. So let's go back to where we were here. We had logged into the one-page financial plan for the sample clients, John and Jane Sample. This is what the one-page financial plan looks like. On the left here you have different folders, and they are all titled, for example, my personal profile and my financial profile is what we're going to talk about today, and then we will work through each of the folders and see how they fit into your plan and into to benefiting you in terms of making financial progress. On the right side you will see your top financial goals, so that every time you log in you will be reminded of them. And then we've got some calculators and some additional questionnaires, and then what we've done is we've actually added a couple of things from feedback from clients. I've added a section for notes, and you can actually make a comment here or make some notes after a client review session, and or I will make notes so that when we do have another review or another meeting, we can see what we talked about before, or you can make a comment about what you'd like to talk about next time, and we know exactly where we are every time we meet. The next section that I've added here is a section for you to actually add files of your own. So if you wanted to add, for example, a copy of your life insurance, page 1, which has your the life insurance information, easily accessible to you, you can do that here. If you wanted to add a copy of your will in the estate planning section, you could do that here. If you'd like to share files essentially with me securely, this is a secure way to share files for me to add to your one-page financial plan. Let's go back up to the top here, and I want to show you the first thing, which is my personal profile for my two clients, John and Jane Sample. Okay, so I'm going to open one, and what you'll do is you'll simply click on the download section here. It will open up for you here, and what you'll see is the personal information for this particular client. And now this is important because when we get together for a review, I will open this up and I will make sure that all of this information is up to date. Always important to know that this information is up to date, because it's important for me to be able to give you the best advice. So we will go through it quickly. We'll make sure that your personal information is correct, your email, your contact information, and of course, most importantly, your employment information, your income information, and any additional notes that may be required. So we will quickly take a look at this to make sure it is current. If it's not, we click on Edit Your Information, and we can make sure that we do get this up to date as quickly as possible. Okay, that is the first section. The second section, my financial profile. Okay, this is what results from the questionnaire, the health check questionnaire. And you can see that what happens is once I get the responses from the health check questionnaire, I create this little report card. Okay, and essentially what it tells us is where you stand in terms of these specific areas of your finances, and these are, cover the most generally the most important areas of your finances. You can see that the green represents an up-to-date status. Yellow would represent a status that is in review. Red means we need to review that section of your finances, and gray would mean it's not applicable. So in this case, you can see that based on your answers, the estate planning, life insurance, and disability sections of your finances need review, and we can do that. When we get together, we'll open this up, we'll take a look, and if you'd like to move forward with regard to reviewing these, we can do so. Of course, it's always up to you, but this will at least tell us what's been done and what is outstanding. You can see that in terms of retirement, we have created a plan for these clients. It's complete, and we are now reviewing it annually. In terms of their emergency fund, we are working on a plan in progress. So this is something we're working on now, and we will look at soon. Okay, the same with cash flow and budgeting, and you can see the rest of these statuses as well. So this is what the questionnaire, the health check questionnaire, will give us. It'll basically give us a start in terms of where we are. The first thing it will ask, or the last thing it will ask you, is where you'd like to start. So if we don't have any of these, plans for any of these, it'll ask you where you'd like to start. For example, if you'd like to start with your retirement plan, that's the first thing we'll start with, and we'll get that up to date for you, and then we'll move on to the others. Once these are all green, hopefully at some point we've got a comprehensive financial plan for you, and that is the goal here with the one-page financial plan. Okay, so that is the first two sections, or rather those are the first two sections of the one-page financial plan, and the starting point, of course, is the financial health check questionnaire. So if you'd like to get started with yours, please email me or simply go to the website and click on step 1, the financial health check. I will get the response, and we can get started from there. Thanks very much.